Hey there, everybody, it's me again, Kale, and we're here playing more Dark Souls 3. Now, last time we left off, I was being ritualistically beat to death by tree balls. And now we're going to give another honest try. Between episodes, I've I kind of got hit in the tree balls myself, so... mentally. So, I apologize if this... Well, my mood was dwindling. That helped. That helped a lot. That was therapy right there. Thank you, Dark Souls. For as much as you murder me and bring me down, you know just when to live in the spirits of everyone around you, and I appreciate that. Anyway, let's go give it another few honest tries. Man, Dark Souls is just like patting me on the back right now and trying to make me feel better. And it's really succeeding. It's honestly what I needed right now is a little bit of support. And it is doing everything in its power to support me. Which is more than I can say for a lot of things in my immediate surroundings. Sorry to get a little melodrama-y. Failure in Dark Souls and other areas is just kind of bringing me down. And it's not just the game. Of course it's not just the game. I enjoy this game. I just don't think I should suck on camera all the time. Hence why I'm thinking of leaving this by the wayside. If I can't beat tree balls, then... yeah. This will probably be the last episode. But hey, who knows? Maybe in my currently focused state and everything kind of internalized, I'll succeed. Or just be too bedraggled to actually accomplish anything. That's also highly possible. But, you know, you do what you can. And when you fail, you fail. Just gotta move on to the next project, is all. So let's clear out Tree Balls' worship. So honestly, they just get in the way. Mass is next Sunday, guys. Come on, move along. You can pray to the tree god later. Yeah, see, I have almost double the amount of MP I had when I used regular soul arrow. I cannot talk. That is how badly I am discouraged. Alright, bud. That went well. And a boop. Yeah. And a boop. Yeah. Nope. Oh, that was not the way I wanted to go. That was ultimately not helpful. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Mission 1 accomplished. dead. Mine. Suck it. Suck it again. Okay, I can take that time to start wailing on him with a whip. I didn't even think about that until just now, so sorry for my lack of action. Oh, you suck. Oh shit. Oh hell. Oh. Run away, run away. Eat it! Oh shit. Was less amused by that statement than I was. Run away! Running away! Come on! Frustrating. There we go. Progress. Boy, please don't do that. Please stop. The fleshy acorns are scary. Damn it. Damn it. Yay. Sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm a little focused. And also a little on the depressed side. The tree balls have stopped helping me. Yeah. This is about how I expected this to go. Also, if you're wondering why the microphone's so goddamn close, I got a noise complaint from the family. Hence why I'm not nearly as energetic or as happy as I was before in the last episode. They don't exactly believe in anything that doesn't make money. And the fact that this will maybe see one viewer is a clear indication that I am not exactly in this for the money. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to be able to do this for a living. But no fan base, a fairly blasé personality, and lackluster gaming skill doesn't exactly equal YouTube goal. I'm sorry, you guys. I really want to be better at this. I really do. I just... This is going to be the episode, not only the last episode, but also the most real episode where I kind of riff and just deconstruct my current position in life, because, honestly, my current position in life, a lot like Dark Souls. Wake up every morning to realize that my life is a bleak existence of never-ending trials that only occasionally amount to small gains in hopes of eventually seeing a bigger picture and accomplishing something worth note. Surrounded constantly by hostile entities with only the very few basic allies at my side. Having to fight an uphill battle against almost everything that surrounds me. Welcome to my existential crisis on camera. Also not something I really wanted to deal with while gaming. Especially not while gaming in front of people, which technically is what I should be considering this to be. But this just became me vlogging while playing Dark Souls. Playing is kind of a subjective term. It's not always easy waking up in the morning. Thanks, buddy. See that guy right up there? He's like one of the few friends I have in this situation. This guy right here, right now, he's like my local D&D group. I can almost... And that right there is a metaphor for the fact that I live in a 10 by 10 room. I don't have a whole lot of space to work with, ever. But yeah, that big guy, he's like my local D&D group. Can always rely on him for support and for a way to just enjoy myself, because watching him work is just great. This asshole right here, this is like my brother. He's big, he's loud, he's obnoxious, he's prone to anger. And, in all honesty, he gets less and less fun to be around as you go. And just like my brother, I'd like to deal with him by way of a whip. Anyway. And honestly, the best policy would be just to avoid him. But he lives right outside my door, so I really have no chance. And also, as a side note, dealing with him while being depressed, also so much more difficult. Yeah. I don't know what to say, guys. I was giving it my honest try when I started. And I don't blame any of you for this. Mostly because if there are any of you listening, you're actually listening. And that's fucking incredible. And yeah, if there was more overall support. Like, if I had even just 10 viewers on average, then who damn, I would actually feel freaking incredible. But at this point, I've hit an existential crisis that there is little way out of. And I am capturing every depressing moment of it on camera. I see all of my problems in this big guy. And I know I can overcome him. Because I have done it before. I can do it again. I will do it again. But as soon as I go through that archway, which is supposed to be a tribute to the rest of the world, I get beaten down and sent right back to my little room. And you know what? Tree balls is a good allegory for my work. It's just... Thanks, buddy. The peasants worshipping the tree are the customers. The tree itself is the never-ending supply of stock that I have to shelf. I'm even running out of steam to pontificate. Appreciate the effort, friend. And see, that's why I attribute that big guy to my D&D group, because he is there to support me, as are all of them. And they always make me laugh. And even if they don't hit the mark, I still know they're trying. Then I come up here, the weekend's over, and I just return to this bleak, gray, shrouded field of soul-crushing disappointment. And I enter. To do the same thing yet again. I start to wonder, is it worth it? So I deal with customers with a smile, friendly thank you, show them to the items they need, check them out, make sure they got everything they wanted. And overall, just make sure that they had an overwhelmingly positive experience. And that they're taken care of. And then the rest of the work comes. And it becomes a boring slog. Knowing that at the end of the day, no matter how hard I try, it's never going to end. I'll be stuck in this cycle. Not even though I have the occasional amazing moments like that. At the end of the day, it'll just get harder. Someone will get angry. A customer will blindside me with something that I don't know and they demand an answer to. My boss will ask me to stay longer when I really just want to get home. I don't feel fulfilled at my job. And I'll keep plugging away at it. And I'll keep trying to make the best of a bad situation. Wow. Now I'll find the little victories that make things seem a bit better. But I'll run into a roadblock inevitably. Not know how best to proceed from here. Think to myself, what do I do? Where am I going? What's the point? How do I attack this now? And I might find an answer or two. And that's good. Because it gives me a sense of accomplishment. It gives me a general feeling like I'm moving forward. That something is getting better. Or at least, you know, give me the illusion of something being better. And I'll try, my heart will race, and I'll think, I can do this. I'm actually getting somewhere, and this is amazing. For a little while. I'll see so many opportunities, but I'll see the danger in them first. And know that one wrong move spells disaster. But I'll keep moving. I'll just keep moving. Because if I don't, it's all over. But in the end, I'll make a mistake and it won't matter. I'll just either snap at work, snap on the way home, and wind up right back in my little room. Talking to dead air. Yeah, that's about right. Anyway, I think That will do. I've aired enough of my insecurities, and honestly, I know there won't be much of it. And equating your life to Dark Souls is never something that's healthy. To be completely honest with you. It's a rough thought to compare your life to a game where you're gonna die over and over again. And in this, death even doesn't equate to death. It's just the disappointing, soul-draining slog of existence. Actually, quite literally in that last point. Where you think you're making progress, and you might advance just a little bit here and there. But well, you'll make some good progress. Come up against a giant wall, and you will hit that wall hard. Or at least I will. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that have found a way to mitigate that, but goodness knows I'm still looking. Anywho, so this has been a very, I'm gonna say, depressing episode. And I think I'll go back to a 2-series format for a while. Just because I don't think I can continue Dark Souls for a little bit. This has brought out some very heavy pontification from me. Anyway, this has been probably more than you cared to hear, so if you did watch all this way, thank you. Sincerely. I will leave it at that. Thank you. Anyway, you all have yourselves a very fantastic day. I will try to do the same. And until whatever comes next, take care of yourselves. Later, friends.